the island of Sodor once again found itself busy with more and more work. Everywhere from the branch lines to the main line, there were too many trains to pull, and too many trains to sort. Every day, Sir Topham Hatt would notice more and more delays. He knew he had to take action. Unfortunately, there was only one engine available. "I have no choice but to give him another chance, then," Sir Topham Hatt muttered to himself. That very engine was none other than Diesel. Diesel had previously been sent away when he was caught in his own web of lies, and had left the railway with a tarnished reputation. The engines were all fuming to see him back, and were even more cross when Diesel would go on about how revolutionary he was. "We Diesels are up to date, and we will revolutionize the railway. Scrap the steamies, replace the railway with Diesels." Daisy, who was a Diesel railcar, even had enough of Diesel's nonsense. "We may be modern, but these steamies, as you put them, are my friends. And I'll have you know that they are very reliable." "But when something goes wrong with you," added Duck, "you do nothing but moan for your fitter." But no matter what the engine said, Diesel would just continue on and on. One day, Diesel had to take over Henry's work. Henry had been sent to the works due to a broken safety valve. "It's only natural," he purred. "Steam engines fall apart, and we have to handle their work too." Henry did feel sad once he was taken away, and was still depressed as he was reversing his way back. "I'm a failed engine," he said sadly. "Why did I have to get a broken safety valve during the busiest time? Oh, great, and here's Diesel to make fun of me." But Diesel wasn't paying attention. He was too busy arguing with a signalman at a crossing. "I told you I can't do it. I need my fitter," he wailed. The signalman groaned and gave up. "Henry, please take this weasel away. He's failed." "Weasel?" Diesel spluttered. "Oh, stow it, you," snapped the signalman. Henry chuckled as he got in front of Diesel, just in time for Daisy to pass by with her own freight train. But she wasn't doing well either. Her engine roared and roared, and she moaned and groaned until she came to a complete stop. Her engine had overheated, and she was stuck. Her driver came to ask Henry for help. "Well," said Henry's driver, "pulling one train and pushing another, that's no joke for a failed engine. Do you think you can do it?" "I'll give it a jolly good try," replied Henry. With that, Henry pulled Diesel and his train up to Daisy and her train. Coupling up behind, he then began to push and pull the odd train. Henry pushed and pulled with all he has, his face turning as red as his stripes, but he didn't stop. "That's good, Henry," called out his driver. "You're doing good, Henry. Well done, old boy, well done. We're nearly there." Before Henry knew it, the station was in view. With one great puff, the two trains arrived at the platform. Approaching them then was none other than Sir Topham Hatt. "Diesel, I am disappointed with you. I'll speak to you when Duck takes you to the sheds. And Henry, I am proud of you. Despite your failure, you came and pulled off a super rescue. Engines like you are truly revolutionary."